Hey channel, welcome back to my channel. There I go with another new look once again. I didn't cut my hair into a pixie, now I've been playing with it already. So this particular video, we're gonna give you this new makeover, and it's brought to you by BetterLength, a longtime partner of this channel. I wanted to show you their upgraded seamless clip-ins. It's made to give it a really flat look. In my opinion, it's similar to tape-ins without the risk of the damage. It just gives you that flat lay. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I was able to do my hair. We're just gonna do a quick install. Just a regular side part. Shawty, listen, y'all remember the game when she was like, okay, I'm getting off subject, but yeah, side part. So let's start with the install. For this, the beautiful thing about these bundles is you only need one. Now, I am doing the ultimate test because I just got a pixie cut, which means I don't have the same amount of leave-in as a lot of other people do. My hair is shorter, so I'm really testing, will one bundle give you a full look? And clearly, as you saw, it is yes. About the hair itself, it is a 14-inch that I have. I have the texture of light Yaki, natural color. And again, these are the upgraded seamless clip-ins. And when it comes to the install, with me not using a full bundle, I find it best to start my install around my ear. I lay out my tracks according to the size, largest to smallest, just so it can be organized. And I start my install around my ear and I work my way up my head. As you can kind of see I'm doing there, I just kind of feel it around. And I space them out about an inch to an inch and a half, well, not an inch and a half an inch to an inch apart, y'all, just to see. And so once I saw, okay, we doing good, then I put one more track at the back. Now again, y'all know I'm working with shorter hair, so that's really stretching these bundles just to see what it will do. And so yeah, as you can see, it's working out. My leave out, I left some out around my perimeter, just around the front. You can kind of see where the clips are. I didn't have enough hair to braid it down, y'all. So I'm just working my way up and leaving my leave out. So right there, that's the top of the leave out on one side. From there, I'm making parts and installing the clip-ins. These are now the smaller clip-ins. As you can see, I've been going off camera to do my part because I don't have a mirror in front of me. But this is so easy, y'all. I did everything I could to stretch this video out super far. But this will be a lot easier for you if you do have longer hair than me. So of course, you know, I had to do my thing, but you know, ain't nothing finna defeat me. But okay, so anyway, let me get focused for that. Be like, girl, this is why we don't want to fool with you. So anyway, after I have put in all the clip-ins, this is all one bundle. For me, my challenge is blending. And that's again because I have shorter hair. So if you are in a predicament like me where your hair is a little shorter, I want to challenge you to get a wax stick that helps with blending. It makes it have some hold but leaves it soft enough and it also helps when you start flat ironing. It really blends it all together. So after I did all of the install, just kind of brushing it down, and then I'm going to start working on styling. So I'm going to take my smaller flat iron and work around my leave out that's on the perimeter on the outside. Kind of see, as you see I'm doing there. I just flat ironed all of my leave out that was around the front and my ears, the edges, all that. Now this is not something you have to do. This is something I chose to do because of the shorter hair at the top. So I added a little bit of layers. Now I will tell you, of course, if you are going to layer your hair, put any type of scissor to it, that is your choice, right? But make sure when you take it out that you lay your tracks down in orders, because you don't want to have any choppy hair. So I just kind of went through, added some layers, and now I'm gonna add some curls for some volume. Now, since I'm doing the curls, let's talk, excuse me, about the actual hair itself. One thing I liked about BetterLength, girl, now my voice trying to go out. One thing I like about BetterLength is they told me, we don't want you to do just a standard install. We want you to be honest and give an actual review, which is what I am really excited about. My stance on my channel now is I'm only working with companies that I've had a long-standing relationship with, that I don't mind spending my own money with, that I don't hear bad reviews about, and BetterLength is that girl. Like, I don't have any bad issues with them. The quality of the clip-ins was good. I will be honest and say there have been times with other companies, not BetterLength, but other companies have sent me clip-ins, and when I pulled the clip-ins out of the package, they already needed to be sewn back down. Now, on the off record, BetterLength does have other supplies outside of the hair. Anything that you would need, like clips, threads, all those things, they do have it available on their website, so you can check it out. But anyway, back to what I was saying. They sent me clip-ins that were good and sturdy. The hair did not have a smell. The hair was very soft and very bouncy, but as you can see, it does hold a curl. This respectfully did not feel like a blend, because sometimes some companies, they'll say something is human hair, but it feels like a human hair blend. That was not the issue with this. And I love the fact, just off the record, is when they sent it, it was so realistic that, y'all, it was gray hair in the bundles. Okay, it was gray hair in the bundles, and I have gray hair in my head, and it's like, yeah, true to life. So anyway, I have no complaints about it, and BetterLength is actually a really, really good company. So for the quality of hair and the quality of the integrity of the company, I can say I really, really like them. So back to this process of styling. I'm just using my flat iron. I should have used my pattern curling iron. That would have made this even faster, but anyway, I'm using my FH high flat iron, and I'm curling the hair, kind of just twisting it around with, look at the wrist. Hey, I can't never be serious. Anyway, after I install the curls, as you can see, I just twisted it back up and used a clip just to hold it in place so that the curl could really lock in without me having to do a whole bunch of holding sprays and different things like that. And as you can see, this does actually keep a curl. So that's pretty much it for the style. Oh girl, not my alarm going off. But that's it for the styling, y'all. This was so easy to install, and like I said, it's even easier for you if you do have longer hair than what I have. So that's pretty much it for this. Yeah, that's it. Good quality hair. The quality of the clip-ins was good. BetterLength is a good company, and if you look at my description box, I believe they have a discount code there as well. And like I told y'all earlier, these are the seamless installs, the seamless clip-ins, I should say, which leads for a flatter lay, a better blend, and it looks better than just the other one. So after I let the curls lock in, I just took down my hair, and this is what I had. Bada boom, bada bang, no holding spray, no nothing. This was really, really good. I love the quality of the hair. It felt good, it smelled good. It really performed well. And when I was playing with it, I was like, girl, this is just, it turned me into something. And I thought about it, I was like, girl, you look like Jessica Rabbit. So that's it for this. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Shout out to BetterLength for partnering with me on this video. The links to this hair and everything else, as far as just discount code and everything, is in the description box. And before I go, I wanted to show you this. My son was very much so being toddler, very much so doing the most, and so I needed to pull my hair up because he was playing with it. So all I did was I took a claw clip, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I should have filmed that. That was really cute. So this is something else you could do. If you do the InStyle, you could do an updo, downdo, whatever. This is honestly, these some good clip-ins. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.